Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl Star Flames, and we're back with another video. So guys, if you're new, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Now guys, there are some new discoveries. As I've said to you guys, I have the court documents. No, I have the documents wherein Jay-Z's attorney, Alex Spiro, had filed a motion for the case against him to be dismissed. No, guys. And from the court documents, it's given the sense that Tony Buzbee knew that the allegations were completely false because he filed the court documents, he filed the lawsuit inciting that he has checked and verified the information, and the information is credible enough to present to the court. And that was a lie because he could have easily checked the year to see even if the witnesses were at the VMA Awards. He told the court that he did those checks and it has been proven that it hasn't. Now, another thing that Alex Spiro pointed out to the judge is that Tony Buzbee filed the lawsuit in a court that he is not barred to practice, which means that he's not licensed to practice in that county or state. And as such, he did this in order to avoid any legal ramifications against him. And not only that, it also jeopardizes his client's chances of having a clear-cut case. So in the motion that Alex Spiro filed to have the case dismissed, he's highlighting these shady practices of Tony Buzbee. And the fact of the matter is, his argument, they are valid. We also saw this in the lawsuit again that Tyrone Blackburn had filed on Little Rod's behalf against Diddy. The same argument was used. And if you guys remember, I told you that Lucy and Grange legal team, they hit out at the fact that he's saying that he doesn't live in New York. He lives in LA, and Tyrone Blackburn intentionally took the case to New York. No, there's some amount of difference with this, but I'm just using that as a reference for you guys. The difference with this is that Tony Buzbee could have ascertained the necessary bar license to submit the lawsuit or practice in the courtroom that he has filed the case in. So in that county, he's not barred to practice there, which is a violation. And what Alex Spiro is saying is that he did this so as to avoid any actions being taken against him. But I've done some checks. I have done some checks, and actually he can be held accountable by the court for doing this. It is still a serious issue. So it doesn't mean that he can escape legal actions or any negative ramifications against him. I know that this is not something a lot of people want to hear, because once an individual say that they are a victim to a lot of people, if they are female and a female says something went wrong, it automatically means that something did in fact went wrong. For many of us, we have experience, that is somewhat identical. Some of us, we have friends, relatives, close ones who have had such horrible atrocities being brought upon them. And as such, I know that many of you guys are sensitive to these allegations. Also, I've seen where many of you guys say that she's autistic and it's because of the autism and all of that. Nope. Please don't downplay people with autism like that. I'm going to tell you this. Autistic people are some of the most brilliant people I've come across. They have a memory like none other. Remember, I'm telling you that this is something that I've experienced firsthand. Artistic people, their IQ are higher than the average. So don't think that because someone is autistic or has autism, they don't have a good memory. As a matter of fact, majority of them do have a photographic memory, oftentimes scrambled, but they do have an amazing recollection. So I'm kindly asking you guys to please do your checks on people with autism. They are some of the most brilliant people to ever grace this planet. And you can do your own research on some of the most famous, inventive, creative presidents, leaders from all times. Many of them are autistic. And if you check the pioneers of today, the leading scholars in our major schools and universities, they are autistic. Not all of them, but a steady mix are. And I want you guys to take, for example, Elon Musk. Never forget. So I'm kindly asking you guys, please do not downplay people with autism like that. I hate to see when people do this. Do not think that they are above, that they are beneath the average citizen. If anything, they are above, and please give them the respect that they deserve. Thanks in advance. I had to say it because I've been seeing it like so many times and it's not right. No, I must admit that sometimes they're not the best at delivering information. They're not so vocal, but if you tell them to give you a sketch, you'll get everything right there. But the point is right here, I'm not defending Jay-Z. I'm defending real victims with real issues. And make no mistakes, yes, she could have the information incorrect, but Tony Buzbee's actions, they are indicating otherwise. It's like a trick 101. Let me do this. And the worst case scenario is, if nothing comes out of it, I can't be held accountable, but he can. He definitely can. Now, I don't know what's going to happen from here, but it's all given indication that, the case could be possibly thrown out. But I guess tomorrow, if not the next few hours, we may hear of something, because this is a buzzing topic with a high profile celebrity. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. It's your time to chime in. See you guys in the comment section. Stay safe. Peace.